It's really cold out here. Like kind of.
Kind of cold.
It felt good outside. I think it was a high of 82.
As you can see, we're outside, so if there's any noise,
So we are
please excuse that.
It might be a little noise, motorcycle or something coming through.
We play basketball,
first we went to
football, and we played the frisbee. And we traveled all across the world.
We went downtown, our home, Houston. We went to the Galleria. We went to
football stadium.
We seen the water wall.
Center. We went to
we went to OSG.
We didn't go to no state.
We seen the water wall.
You said state.
We went to We Love Houston sign.
And there's no place like home right now.
Where else did we go?
Toyota Center.
That's it.
Oh, Toyota Center, not the stadium.
Oh yeah, with the Rockets.
We went to the Toyota Center. We went to a basketball court. We went to the
Why you beating on the table?
Calm down, you okay?
NRG Stadium.
NRG Stadium. Line Stadium.
What are you trying to say? So what do you think about our new intro?
We want you guys to comment on what you thought of our intro. It's awesome.
Maybe something
so
new.
high.
Because we're in it. We're awesome. We play football. Play baseball. Basketball. They all suck at basketball. On the video, you'll see me crossing them up. Yeah.
And we play frisbee. Yeah, that's I already said that.
Thanksgiving just passed this past Thursday, 27th.
Yes, got really fat pies, cake.
We had a lot of
turkey,
goodies. Turkey,
ham,
rice,
macaroni and cheese, greens,
macaroni casserole,
potato salad,
mashed potatoes,
dressing.
What else you have? Bread.
So we're going to show you the pictures of what we had for Thanksgiving and.
Well, you wasn't there.
Yeah, you. And what we did.
She wasn't even there.
What?
You wasn't there.
You were home
for Thanksgiving.
TV dinners.
You ate TV dinners from turkey. That's all. Yeah.
You had noodles.
No.
Cold noodles. Well, we're gonna tell y'all the pictures.
What you have for Thanksgiving?
Almost everything. Kind of.
What you eat for Thanksgiving?
Kind of almost everything that you had. You happy now?
Too young for no time to sit. Well, we're gonna show the pictures.
We'll show y'all pictures at the end of the show.
No, right now. Now we're going to talk about something serious on these shows. A bash does not give the right to take life. A peace officer's duty is to protect and serve. Michael Brown's family, which has called for come in their community, said, "We are profoundly disappointed that the killer of our child will not face the consequences of his actions."
They continue, while we understand that many others share our pain, we ask that you channel your frustrations in ways that will make a positive change. We need to work together to fix the system that allows this to happen.
Here's the video.
Who saw what and when began to trickle out first from Michael Brown's friend Dorian Johnson, who was with Brown at Officer Darren Wilson's car when the shooting started. Johnson always said Wilson was the aggressor.
He grabbed onto my friend Big Mike's throat, and he's trying to pull him in the vehicle. And my friend Big Mike, very angrily, is trying to pull away from the officer.
Was Brown trying to pull away, or was he going for the officer's gun? Johnson had told CNN Brown never made a play for the officer's gun, but Officer Wilson testified that Brown forced himself inside the car, telling him, "Get back, or I'm going to shoot you." Wilson said Brown immediately grabbed his gun and said, quote, "You are too much of a pussy to shoot me." Wilson told the jury he'd been punched twice by Brown. Dorian Johnson had simply called it an altercation. But these photos given to the jury show Officer Wilson with red bruising on his face and scratches along his hairline. We now have Officer Wilson's medical records, too, which show he suffered a facial contusion resulting from assault by bodily force. Also in dispute, what happened after the two men left Officer Wilson's car? This eyewitness had said that the officer fired on Brown while Brown was facing away from him.
That is when he turned around with his arms up and got shot down multiple more times.
Dorian Johnson backed up that claim.
And I definitely saw his hands go up.
Even these two contractors who caught the final moments of the shooting said they too saw Brown's hands up. Watch the man in the pink shirt gesture. Again, Officer Wilson's testimony, along with at least 3 other witnesses, disputes that. The officer told jurors Brown's hand was in his waistband and he was charging Wilson. In other words, he didn't have his hands up, indicating surrender. He said Brown made a grunting sound, then took a step to start running toward him. The key question, was Brown charging the officer? These same 2 eyewitnesses have always said no.
In no time did I see him move towards that police officer. He may have taken 1 centimeter of a step forward before he was gunned down.
He turned around with his hands up, beginning to tell the officer that he was unarmed and to tell him to stop shooting.
But new testimony from witness number 10 supports Wilson's claims. He started charging towards the police officer, the witness told the jury. Several witnesses had also said they never heard Officer Wilson tell Brown to stop, but the officer insisted to the jury that he did, twice. After months of back and forth, it seems one of the few facts not in dispute is that just 90 seconds from the moment Officer Wilson and Michael Brown first met, Brown was dead.
Urging people not to use the decision as an excuse for violence, President Obama called for those who disagree with the Missouri grand jury's decision to work constructively.
There are Americans who agree with and there are Americans deeply disappointed, even angry. Obama said that the outcome is an understandable reaction. Now we're going to say our opinions about the reaction. These opinions are not for our parents, not for our friends, not for our teachers, nobody but us. These are our opinions. And my opinion is that the officer was wrong for killing Michael Brown. The officer could have tased Michael Brown. He didn't have to use a gun to kill him, take someone's life.
He should have went to jail. I think that it wasn't necessary for the police to shoot Michael Brown
because he already had put his hands up.
And some people say that
allegedly put his hands.
Some people say that he didn't put his hands up, as others say that he did.
As his friend.
I mean, he put his hands up. Like, that's why you have to shoot him. He put his hands up.
Yeah, he was ready to go to jail. I mean,
y'all seen the video, so.
12 shots in the back.
Whoa.
It was not no 12 shots in the back.
He shot him 12 times.
It wasn't.
But he shot him 12 times.
He allegedly shot him 12 times. We don't know for sure.
Sorry for the plane.
They are really bullies.
You mean no type of shit.
Do you know what a bully is? Yes. You be to. A bully is when somebody is disrespectful to you constantly.
Oh my God.
Okay,
she always getting bullied, so she would know.
So, I don't really care.
Back to the subject. that we was talking about, Michael Brown?
My opinion is that if they say that if he was charging him as running towards him, he could have shot him in the leg to like make him stop.
Everybody said he was wrong for shooting Michael Brown.
He was not found guilty.
Oh yeah, that's right. The grand jury didn't find him guilty, so they didn't take him to trial. It wasn't enough evidence.
But it was
to take
60
him to trial.
people that said something.
I'm saying.
So why was it?
60-something people.
Was it because he black?
No, this much.
I mean,
African American.
well,
You know, young black people are getting killed these days.
I know from schools, work.
That's all you hear is about black people. If you go watch the news, black people. No white people.
Nike formulate your own opinions. You saw the video. Comment on our video.
Comment on Facebook. Email us. What do you think? Was the officer right for killing Michael Brown, or was he justified?
Or was it?
Now we're gonna talk about what we're thankful for.
I'm thankful for having a roof over my head.
I'm thankful for God. I'm thankful for everything I have.
I'm thankful for my dad.
I'm thankful for Earth. I'm thankful for my life.
I'm thankful for my education.
Hey.
Oh, I'm Ariel.
I'm Jerry.
I'm Diamond.
I'm Shermaine.
I'm Crystalline.
I'm Desmond, and we are
Keeping It Real with the Henningtons.
I just want to let you guys know that this is our opinion. We weren't persuaded by the media. We weren't persuaded by our parents. We weren't persuaded by our friends or our teachers or anything. This is our opinion, and we just wanted to give our hearts and prayers out to Michael Brown family.